There's a lot that, a lot of different entities that make it, what one guy is better than another. The in-ring ability and different parts of the in-ring ability, not just being able to show dominance, but to sell moves that other guys give you. So, Locke was into it, and if you are the champ, you've done something right.
Yeah. So, well, that really does it for me. You got anything else?
Um, just kind of want to mention that seems like I don't know if they're actually listening or not, but we're starting to get a little recognition on Twitter for our wrestling topics. A couple of followers on Twitter from the wrestling world. I don't know if you noticed that.
Yeah, I did. I like that.
Yeah.
Thank you. Keep
So a
doing it.
couple of wrestling either bloggers or just news podcasts, maybe wrestling news podcasts. I'm not sure. I haven't really looked at them yet, but so that's kind of cool.
Yeah, it's kind of nice. Hey, yeah, I know I'm very new to the community. I thank Brandon for for telling me no, this isn't good. Don't watch this. Don't look at this. Consider this, and helping train my eye to it. And I think I've tried to pick up. I hope I've picked up nicely, and I hope that I've commentary doesn't seem like it's strictly coming out from a posterior, but coming coming to it with a sense of a scout's eye in that sort of athleticism and understanding what the business is about. So I have you to thank for for teaching me and showing me in those aspects. And all I can do is really watch it. That's the best way to, I think, really learn is spend that time or that attention and seeing what's going on and seeing some of the greater seeing the bigger picture, and in football terminology, follow the ball.
I will tell you, your eye is pretty much spot on. I think your eye is spot on. I think when we first started, the only issues might have been you didn't know the terminology of certain things, and you're starting to learn that, and it's starting to come together, and I think we're starting to sound pretty good.
Yeah, I like that. So thank you for teaching me, and I'm happy to starting to be a good part of that. I'm looking forward to certainly the network has helped. The only way you're going to see those big matches, unless you're pirating or you're have somebody else flipping the bill for those things, of course aiding in that. But they're making it very easy to get access to it and to get into it. So we'll see. I'll have to check with Megan to see if she may have a list or a request for you for a T-shirt when you go to Night of Champions down in Nashville. What, 5 weeks from now? 5 weeks from Sunday. Yes. 4 weeks from Sunday.
I'm actually thinking about, because I want to wear a shirt there, so I'm thinking about going online to maybe order a shirt and so I could wear it there. So
very cool.
Vicky likes the stuff shirt that she wore on Monday. I'm sure you saw that, right? Since you saw the beginning.
That was
the stuff. That
was good.
Yeah, I thought that was pretty cool, actually.
It wasn't necessarily fun seeing some middle-aged guys that aren't very camera friendly stand up and chant stuff or clap or like hoot and holler and that. I'm like, okay, get them off. And thankfully they did cut away rather quickly from them. So, but otherwise,
definitely wasn't Arnie Harris producing the.
No, not at all. So, but yeah, it's there's I don't know what I would go with right now. Probably something from Sandow just to throw some money at him, and that line.
I do like the "I greater than you" shirt, and that's probably what I'm getting.
Excellent, very cool. Very, very cool. Oh man. Anything before we head out?
Nope. Just thanks everyone for listening.
I couldn't agree more. Thank you, everybody, for listening. Thank you to those new wrestling bloggers that are out there that have sent some follows our way. We definitely try to have some fun live tweeting. Now we will be able to do so during the network, even though it may be coming in at different paces, and that's all right. I can handle 45 seconds of spoilers. So by the time I'm reading it and I look up, it's happening. That's kind of cool. But thank you very much for giving us some love there. If you enjoy the show, please tell your friends about that. And we'll keep you up to date as far as both sides of sports, sports entertainment, as well as the major sports, of course, here in Chicago. Are you going to go to what's here? I think a Raw is coming here in September.
No plans on it yet, but we'll see.
Yeah, coming back around. So that's kind of cool that it does get here, maybe twice a year, 3 times a year?
Yeah, something like that.
So, yeah, they had a pay-per-view here. I was shocked that they did, honestly. I'm surprised Soldier Field wasn't available for him to use because it was in the summer. I thought that would have been kind of cool. I certainly think the outdoor ones are kind of cool. I think I did watch WrestleMania 29 on the network for $9.99.
Since they also have a lot of the WCW pay-per-views, they did quite a few outdoor ones. And if you want to see really gimmicky like cage matches and stuff, I mean some really cool things, check out some of the stuff on WCW. You'll be impressed, I think.
Yeah, I can absolutely do that. I know Megan would like that. Is that where Mankind did a lot of his stuff in WCW?
Yeah, he did a lot of it as Cactus Jack. He did stuff in ECW. He was all over the place. ECW. Yeah. So ECW. Have you watched anything on ECW?
No, I should. Yeah, I did watch the Mankind documentary, and it's amazing. I said it, I think, before on a show. It's amazing to see the safety measures that have been instituted over the past 10 years, 15 years even. I can't believe that they were able to get away with some of these things. Or, they had mats that I had in gym class as...
yeah, they didn't have a lot of padding.
Yeah, as padding. It's like, oh my gosh. Stuff that with Velcroed ends that would slide around. Oh my gosh. Amazing. But... glad they wisened up and realized that their their players are their products. So,
yeah. Didn't want to kill them anymore.
Yeah, stop killing, stop losing teeth. So, all right, that'll do it for this show. Thank you very much for listening. Longer show than what we're typically used to, but still good. Lots to recap and go over with the second biggest, as I guess we can really call it, the second biggest pay-per-view event in the wrestling world. So, thank you very much for listening, everybody, and we will talk to you next week.
Thanks for listening to Chicago Sports Update here on Intrepid Audio Productions. You can find us on Facebook and Twitter by searching IAP Podcasts, all one word. We make it easy to listen to us at home or on the go because you can subscribe to us via iTunes or on your browser at Spreaker.com. Listen to us on the go with the Stitcher Radio app, available for all smartphones. Want to interact with the team directly? Leave any questions, comments, or feedback you may have at our Facebook page. You can also like our page to know about special events, shows topics, and listen directly on our page to new and past episodes. Feel free to email us anytime at iappodcast@gmail.com. IAP Podcasts, pioneering the best in independent podcasting.